Hey guys, 3 o'clock in the morning and the walk is done. And holy hell, it was cold. It was snowing, 18 degrees, and the wind. I swear to God, I think the wind chill factor made it like 5. Uh, got some good running in, except for since it was snowing, there was a dusting on the ground. I couldn't see where the ice patches were, and a couple times I almost fell and busted my ass. But I got a good run in, and I actually have some pretty amazing news. Um, I got on the scale this morning, and the weight was 299 even, which means I've dropped 57 and a half pounds in a little less than 2 months. Yep, almost 2 months, about 2 days from 2 months. And I'm below 300 for the first time in 10, 15 years. And it's amazing. I mean, I feel great. I'm hardly even hungry. I have no desire to eat any kind of junk food. I just eat when I feel like it, which is, 2 or 3 times a day. And, I get my runs in. And I'm hoping that I get another, pound loss today, 298. Next stop is 275. Once we hit 275, we're going to start reevaluating the diet and seeing, what we can do. I'm going to start working out, hit the gym, start pumping the iron, and who knows? By spring break, I might be down in Florida and actually have a pseudo okay body for to be on the beach. My beach plans didn't work out this week, so I ended up staying here working and focusing on my diet and exercise. So, it actually worked out pretty good because I hit my milestone. The biggest thing when I was at 356 and a half was like, I can't wait until I get to to less than 300. That's something because, like I said, every time I get down so low, I end up stopping. And this time I'm not. So, pretty stoked about that, dude. um, Emotionally, I'm torn. I still got all my baggage I'm dealing with, and then I'm like hypochondriac worrying that maybe I'm, got like chronic depression or something like that. And I just, I don't want to deal with that. And I don't want to, I'm because there's just this dread that I feel, all the time. But, it's like Jekyll and Hyde, I'm happy as hell about my weight. Business is going great. Money's coming in. I have no worries about any of that stuff. Christmas is coming, yay. But at the same time, I just have this sadness that it's just kind of hard to get rid of. But, every day is a step forward. And, the weight loss definitely makes it worth it. And what can I say? Just keep on keeping on, trucking it along, man. I had a couple of people when I posted my weight today asking me what I do and, how did I lose the weight so fast? And honestly, I've always been somebody who could lose weight. I always joked around saying I was a skinny person in a fat person's body because the minute I start doing any kind of diet, I start dropping tons of weight. The problem is I don't have the discipline to keep it up, or, once I drop the weight, to, if I went back to eating junk food and stuff, to portion it, to have smaller portions in moderation and stuff like that. I've never been able to do that. So, this time I'm just going to focus on just sticking to the diet, eating the way I am, and not stopping until I get to my weight, and then I'll figure it out. This whole thing's a learning process, and I'm pretty excited about it. The results speak for themselves. I'm actually going to show you right in like 2 seconds. I'm going to show you a picture I took on November 6th. Hold on a second. Because I wrote it down. I have a picture where side by side today without a shirt on and October 28th. Now October 28th, I'd already been on the diet for 14 days. So I had dropped like 15 pounds by then. So when you see it, it's like, add an extra 15 pounds to that fat fuck on the left, because that was me, you know, miserable, feeling sorry for myself, fat, you know, hoping that this diet would work and everything. And here I am today, and you'll see this picture on the other side, and it'll blow your mind. You know, the videos, you can't really tell. I mean, even if you look at the very first video and now, yeah, there's a difference and stuff, but when you see these pictures, it's kind of like, holy shit, I can't believe this is the same guy. So, yeah, I'm pretty psyched about that. So, yeah, here, check it out right now. That was retarded. We're going to edit that out, okay? Okay, I won't edit it out. I'll just leave it in there, you know, to show what a retard I am sometimes. If I retard, I mean a dork. I don't mean, you know, mentally challenged or handicapped, because I have total respect for handicapped people and all that other stuff. So, it's just, you know, I grew up in the 80s, and, you know, saying retard and gay and all that other stuff, it's just, you know, it wasn't to, you know, offend a person who, you know, was really called that. It was what it was, you know, just messing around with your bros. Anyways, so, yeah, this picture is mind-blowing. So here it is. Pretty amazing, huh? Yeah. When I took it today and I held them side by side, I was like, wow, I guess it really is working. I mean, I can see it and I can feel it. And, you know, I look in the mirror and, you know, it looks great and everything. But when you see the pictures side by side, it just kind of motivates you to keep going, to get where you want to go. You know, and I always watch The Biggest Loser, and I you know, I used to sit there and watch it while I was eating a big-ass fucking pepperoni and sausage calzone, you know, being a fat ass. And, you know, thinking, man, I got to get to the gym. Man, I got to get to the gym. And I wouldn't. I'd just sit there and eat like a fucking pig and you know, watch fat people change their lives, you know. And now I'm doing it myself. And I hope that, you know, I hope somebody sees this and is like, you know what, if that worthless piece of shit can do it, I can too. Because, I mean, you can. Anybody can do it. You know, you have total control over your physical well-being. You know, so get out, go for a walk. You know, hell, walk up and down the hall. I got a hall here. If it gets any colder, I'm going to be walking up and down the hall and running up and down the stairs because it's pretty freaking cold out there. And I can't walk during the day. I just can't. You know, I got other shit going on and sleep half the day as it is. So, but yeah, so hope you enjoy the videos. And, you know, down here at the bottom, like, subscribe, thumbs up. You know, tell your friends. Hopefully this can be an inspiration to somebody you know. If you know somebody that's like overweight, you know, show them my before and after pictures. You know, I didn't do that much. You know, an hour a day I went for a walk. You know, anybody can go for a walk. Yeah, I'm running now, but you know what? That's because I've lost a shit ton of weight and I want to do something a little more to kick up the intensity to keep the weight loss going. But in the diet's not that hard either. So, yeah, I will catch you guys later. Have a great day. See ya.